And we're here Thursday afternoon, live at Kinetic Fitness. And we have 3 circuits. We're going to do them at 35 seconds on 5-second transition, straight down through this. We'll be done in 30 minutes, okay? So, am I in the wrong group? Share this video? No. Okay. We're going to get started. You need a med ball, dumbbells, and a mat. Okay? So we're going to start with plank. We have tall kneeling, so that's on our knees, overhead med ball slams, bicycle crunch, med ball V-sit rotations, and a single leg glute ham raise with our heel on the ball, med ball. All right? I can't talk today either. So I have our dear friend Tiffany. Tiffany stayed and took the 345 class yesterday, and she's going to do it again today. She has a little sore. And here's Lauren, the intern. So here we go. We're going to get rolling with this as soon as I get this thing set up. I will also post a picture of the workout. You have it. So give you guys a few minutes to get started. Gather your stuff. So we have a plank, we have a stuffy nose. My nose is always stuffed up.
It's always dry.
Yes, okay, so plank, 35 seconds. Get ready and go. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Ruru. Keep everything tight. Think about pulling elbows towards the toes and bracing through that core. Hi, Roo. Keep your hips in alignment. Don't drop your heads. Hi, Roo. What's he doing? We got 7 seconds. What are you doing? You silly. Great. We have tall kneeling, med ball slam. So on your knees, tuck your toes behind. Okay, right here. Can you see my toes? There we go. So here, squeeze your butt, core tight, and then we're gonna slam. Go. I don't know where Ruth thinks I was. He's been with me all morning. 10 more seconds. Great, bicycle crunches, opposite elbow to knee. So pull that knee and elbow together. Shoulder blade comes off the ground. Very deliberate moves here. 3, 2, and we have a med ball V-sit. So I tend to keep my heels down because otherwise it's all my hip flexors. I feel it. And take that med ball hip to hip. I want you guys to keep your chest high. Okay, no hunching over. So leaning back. I know with all my layers on you can't see much, but tall posture still hits my hip flexors, especially after bicycle crunches. So try not to round here. Be tall, shoulders back. We got 3, 2, and break. We're going into single leg glute ham. So that would be 1 foot on, 1 off the ball, right here. You can also modify it doing 2. You could do it from a bench. You can do it from the floor. Okay, totally what works for you. And do a couple on each side. the glutes. And break. We got round 2 of planks. Go. Race up the core. Hi, Ruru.
Hi.
Ruru's making his rounds.
Hi. Can I go out there and play?
Where'd Ruru? He's harassing Lauren over here.
My bone tasted.
He loves to sniff around the ears. My core's a little sore. 3, 2, and break. All right, we got our toe kneeling, overhead slams again.
You got me out of a plate.
Right, he does, he's good at that. Huh, toe kneeling slams. Slamming from high overhead. Ruru. Ruru, come. Sit. Sit. Now. Sit. Sit. Look at little Roo. Stay. Stay. Hi, Roo. Switch it. Bicycle crunches. I'm going to unlayer here. Go. Bicycle crunch opposite elbow to knee. Boy. Keep working. Opposite elbow to knee in the bicycle crunch. Very deliberate moves. Did that beep? Switch it. Med ball V6. Go. So, leaning back. Whew. I think my shoulders are still tired from yesterday. Roo, get over here now. Come. Sit. Sit. Sorry, having Wiki Roo problems. Sit. Down. Down. Stay. There you go. You good boy. Tall posture, leaning back. Switch it. We got single leg glute ham. So, now he's messing with the timer. 1 leg, 2 legs, squeeze the glutes. Alternate with 1 or 2 legs. Again, it can be from the floor, from your ball, from a bench, a box. I feel like, oh my God, a cat in hat. Cat in hat. Dr. Seuss, that's what I feel like. Dr. Seuss.
I thought you were talking to quote cat.
Cat in hat.
I don't know that off.
Oh, we're back to planks. Go. Yeah, I feel like from a box, in a box, outside a box. Remember that one? Inside a box, upside down.
Wait, what's that one?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
You guys remember that? Keep going. We're in a plank. Hi, Roo. Aren't you, Roo? He's a good boy. Keep going. Last time for the plank. Switch. Med ball slams from the knees. Go. Cores and glutes are tight. 10 seconds. Great, we got bicycle crunches, opposite elbow to knee. Go. Kick that heel out. Squeeze the leg muscles. twisting away. Okay, almost there. And time on that one. We got V-sits. So heels down or up. Most important part is, yes, leaning back, chest high. Okay? Not rounding at the shoulders. I have a very narrow turn here because of Rue. So down goes the ball. And my shoulders are burning from yesterday. Keep going. 10 seconds. Almost there. And time, we got bridging. Back to bridging last time. Single leg or double leg. Your choice. Squeeze the glutes though. End of round one here, circuit one I should say. Time, circuit one is done. So circuit two, hollow hold, dumbbell lateral raise will be on our feet, raising to the side. Skier swings will be dumbbells, we're on our feet. Okay? Hinge, it's a hinge, hip hinge. Jumping jacks, old school mountain climbers will be hands on the med ball, and we're jumping back and forth here, okay? I'm gonna go get my shoes on, since I'm layered, and we're gonna start with hollow holds. So, on our backs, and it can modify, so the real hollow hold is shoulders off the ground, arms overhead, legs up. I tend to be right here, switching, okay? Your version of, ready, go. Race up that core. Seconds. Staying tight. Almost there. We're up on our feet then. Quick up to the feet with the lateral raise. Break. So up and at it. Grab your dumbbells. Raise them to the side. So knees are soft and raising to the side. 15s are a little bit heavy for me for that. Yeah, got my 12s. Switch it, we got our skier swings. So that is dumbbells. And again, we're gonna be flat back, hinge. So it's form of a kettlebell swing. So if we have dumbbells, keep your elbows straight. There you go. Hinge and squeeze those butt muscles at the top. This is extent of my skiing too. And switch it. Jumping jacks. Go. Keep working. Almost there. You have old school mountain climbers. So that is hands on the ball, and my feet will go. I get rude right in the way. So just watch my feet coming up to the side of the ball. Bring it up to the side of the ball, and your hips will go up and down on this one. Okay. That's 9 more seconds. Round 2. Hollow holds. Go. Most important is the whole spine is on the mat. We tend to arch that lower middle back, and that's what we do not want to do. My shoulder blades are off the ground. Don't pull on your head. Don't hold your breath either. Keep breathing. Talk back to me if you have to. Whew. Got to be almost there. Yay, time. Huh. Lateral raise. Back up. And side raises. Keep your elbows slightly bent. Think about raising with your shoulders, okay? That tickle my face. Okay, raise from the shoulders, not your wrists raising the dumbbells. Shoulder muscles. Skier swings. I'm gonna stick with these because I got them in my hand. So it's a hinge and squeeze those butt muscles at the top of that movement. My arms are straight. If you can't do this, go into a deadlift. Okay, straight up deadlift. Okay, so all a hinge, hip hinge. Keep your knees soft. All right, break from that. Jumping jacks. Go. Jumping jack or scissor jack. Mix them up. Guessing about 10 seconds. And old school mountain climbers. Whew. Go. So again, our feet are gonna come up to the side and our hips will move. Okay? I apologize. Can't wake a sleeping dog. It's like a sleeping baby. Good job, keep going. I'm watching. I'm watching you. And a switch. Third and final round in this circuit. Back to hollow holds. Go. This is where we can't hold our breath. I see you, I'm waving. Don't hold your breath. Talk to me, talk to somebody. Shoulder blades off the ground. Alternate the feet if you can't hold them both out. I cannot. And maintain good proper form. Don't pull in the neck. Feel your back on the mat. Switch. Back up lateral raises. Grab your dumbbells. And raise them to the sides. Again, thinking about the shoulders, okay? Not the wrist pulling the dumbbell up, but my shoulders. Time. We got skier swings. Go. Hinge, tall. Hinge, tall. Squeeze glutes. Keep going. Almost there. I think we're on a 3, a 2, and jumping jacks. Take it to jumping jacks. Go. Stretch those arms. Try not to be right here. Our bodies are made to move. Move and stretch. If there's anything this pandemic isn't good for, it's for us humans. We're not made to be isolated. We're not made to be stationary. None of the above. Time on that one. Old school mountain climbers. Go. Sit go. Sit go. Sit go. How'd you like that? Okay. I'm so excited. I was making camping reservations today because we have in April, not October. April, first weekend of May, state parks, taking the dogs in the camper, and we're off. That might be what's getting me through this last bit of winter. Time! Circuit 2 is done! So circuit 3 is a crossover reach with or without a dumbbell. Side plank, other side plank, dumbbell triceps. So here is the one I will be doing. Some people like to do kickbacks. I don't like them myself, but some people do. Flutter kicks.
No, fun.
Berta says flutter kicks today. There's only one thing I can do better than Berta, and that's spell. So I have to rub it into her. But this would also be because it was 5:15 a.m. for her. All right, crossover reaches with or without a dumbbell. When you're doing a crossover reach, here's what I need. A big bend in the knee. It is not a deadlift. So this is not a hip dominant. We're bending at the knee and reaching across to the pinky toe. And the goal is to keep one leg up for 3 to 5 reps. That's the hard part. Balance, stability. We lose it before we know it, and it's too late. Okay? 3 to 5 per leg, switch it. And then we'll go on to side planks, triceps, and flutter. All right. Here we go. Crossover reach, go.
Do you normally do weighted?
I typically do weighted. I don't go real heavy because I struggle. Find a spot and stare at it on the floor. And again, it's a big bend in the knee. It's like a single leg squat, okay? Not a deadlift. That is a hip dominant. This time we're on a knee. Big bend in that knee. Working that balance. A couple on each side. Find that something and stare at it. That'll help your balance. Switch. Side planks.
I was asking because they were all doing weighted.
Yeah, it can be either. So we're here. Stack the shoulders, stack the hips, and squeeze the butt. Okay, I'm not over. If you have to, you can bend that bottom knee and be here. Shoulders stacked, hips stacked, knees stacked. Okay? Butt tight, core tight, all the above. Stack her up, arm can be up, does not matter. Add a little bit with a reach or a hip dip. 3, 2, we gotta flip it to the other side. Okay? I'll flip this way so you don't have to see my backside. Go. So again, shoulders stacked, squeeze the butt, hips are stacked on top of each other, not twisted. And you can arm up, you can reach through, hip dip, bottom knee can be bent under, which is a little modification, and it's perfectly fine to do. 5 more seconds, keep it tight, keep it tight. Switch. Triceps. I'm gonna find my dumbbell here. I'm gonna stay right here on my knees, okay? I need you guys to keep your elbows close together. If you're doing this one overhead, don't whack yourself like I just did, but keep your knees. Keep your elbows close to your ears. Your biceps are up against my ears, meaning I don't want the arms out here. I want to hit this little muscle there, okay? They're little, but us females hate that part of our arms. Most of us. Break. Flutter kick, so on your back. On your back, hands under the hips. My feet are gonna flutter. Right here. Push through your heels, okay? Push through those heels. Flutter away. This is the last of round 1 in this last circuit. We're back to crossover reach after this. Push through those heels. Stay strong. Break. Crossover reaches. Back up and at it. Reach in across to the pinky toe. Okay, reach across. Here. Big bend in that knee. Woo. A lot of balance here. Think about grabbing the floor with toes, okay? Use that. Whole foot. Oh, switch. Side planks again. Back to side plank. Stack the shoulders in the hips and squeeze the butt, squeeze the core. Hip dip, or not. Ugh. We're working hard on this snowy day. Hey, the good news is, I know it's 3 weeks away, but the time changes in 3 weeks from Saturday. That makes me so happy. Switch. What makes me even happier is when I'm in California, San Diego at that time, even though I'm not this year. Go. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze that butt. Remember, I'm not leaning over. If I have to lean over, what I need to do is bend my bottom leg back and be on my knee. Then I can stack my shoulders and hips. Okay, so if you find yourself here, new. Back it down, bend that knee on the bottom leg. Okay, squeeze the butt. And switch. Back to triceps. So, you could be here, one leg up. And then squeezing. Don't be cockeyed like I am. I'm just, again, Rue's right behind me in the way. And what did I say? You don't wake a sleeping dog or a sleeping baby, because that's when they're really precious. Squeeze the back of the arms. Little muscles, make them work. And switch it to flutter. Flutter kicks. Hands under the hips. Okay. And push through those heels. Flutter, flutter. The lower you go, the more challenging. That's the word I'm looking for. Challenging it is. If you need a little less challenged, bring them up some. but inches above the floor is going to be the most challenging position. And again, another easy one to hold your breath on. Don't do it. Back up, third and final round. Woohoo! Let's hear for that. Crossover reach. Okay, crossover reaches. Even harder is adding a mat under your foot because it adds a little bit more unstable service. As little as it is, it adds more instability to the picture. Big bend in that knee. Pretend you're picking up a piece of fuzz off the ground using your legs, not your back. Okay, we got side planks. Last time for that side plank here. And what are we talking about here? Shoulders are what? Hips are what? Glutes are what? You guys know. I hear my song in the background very, very faintly. Four Non-Blondes. It's always been one of my very favorite songs. I think it's called What's Up.
How can you hear that?
Because I'm tuned into Four Non-Blondes. Yeah.
I can't hear anything.
What's going on is what it is. Hear that?
Oh,
We're supposed to be
okay,
planking, yeah. They're in the background.
I hear it.
Anybody else out there like the Four Non-Blondes? Somebody's on, but I can't see the name. Nobody's on. That was Maddie. We got no eyeballs.
Nobody wants to hang with us.
No one's here. We have no friends. See, welcome to my world.
I'd be your one view.
My one and only friend, Lauren. God bless her. There were 5, now there's 1. And that's only because she just came live Monday, Tuesday. Triceps. I can say it today because Milton's not here to yell at me. So I'm going to sit my ball. Tall posture. Squeeze the elbows in tight to my brain. And squeeze the back of the arms. Look at little Ruru here all curled up. Almost there. Okay. Flutter kicks. This is it. Go. Again, hands under the hips. Make sure that back is pressed into the floor or the mat. Push through the heels. See my pretty shoes. Keep going. Keep going. Don't hold your breath. Are you breathing? And time. We are done. Please make sure to take a few minutes and stretch yourselves out. That was a good kind of recovery workout for us. Thank you, Berta. And I'll be in here bright and early in the morning. Get something wrote up for us. Bust you up and send you to the weekend. Okay? So you all have a wonderful rest of your whatever today is, Thursday, and I will see you tomorrow. Toodles.